Samoa. Samoa.
Please, sir, I want some more.
What?
Some more, please.
Them combat times, everything I shut down.
I remember when I first met Jerome, he was always in the library reading books and stuff. But now the man's changed, he's always out and about surfing. He's a great guy, he's the man. Anyway, here's a little taste of his world.
Real love. So non-fiction.
It's a big drive by Kaino. This is the tiring number 8.
New Zealand depth that they have at the moment. This guy's been absolutely outstanding.
I'll tell you what, he's running into trouble. Here is a star being born.
I was born in American Samoa in 1983. Mum and Dad decided to bring the family over in 1987. I've got 3 brothers and 2 sisters. I was quite fresh when I came over. English wasn't my first language. I probably would have went to the shop to buy some bread. I would have just went up to the till and just went, bread. Thank you, please. Bread. That's one thing that I kind of hold close to my heart, is that to keep my young mu'u going. Mum and Dad always speak Samoan to us at home, and they make sure that we speak Samoan back, and that's one thing I'm quite proud of.
My baby just cares for me.
Yeah, I got married last year. We went back to Samoa and got married. Bucketed down on the day. Everyone was saying it's meant to be a blessing when it rains on your wedding day, so we got that. Highlights for me would have to be my kids, getting married, World Cup stands up there. Also getting selected in the All Blacks. In the rugby circles, there's a story that's been out for a while. One of my mates went to a restaurant and he ordered a steak. The waitress asked him how he would like his steak. He turns to the waitress and he says, large please. And, I won't say his name, but I love you, Ice. Love you, bro. If I wasn't a rugby player, I think I'd like to be a professional surfer. I've always wanted to learn how to surf. I admire what they do, so I'm currently learning. I'm no good. I just like the locations where their office is the beach, and I'd love to travel the world and see these beautiful beaches, beautiful countries, and to be able to surf, hang out at the beach for a job. The freshest person I know would have to be David Smith.
Bonjour.
He used to play for Auckland, now he's over in Toulon playing.
I want to sing a song for the fan.
He thinks he's quite a karaoke king. If you look on YouTube, he's got some clips on there.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, he'd have to be the freshest guy I know.
Be safe. All you need is be happy and oh Christmas.
Kelly, the All-American girl.
My boyhood crush would have to be Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I was a big Saved by the Bell fan. I think she was a flavour when I was younger. Hope my wife is listening. My all-time favourite film would have to be one of Van Damme's films, either Bloodsport or Kickboxer. You know, there are some funny parts to his films. There's always a bit of comedy, which can make them classics. When I was younger, I really loved wrestling. I wanted to be Hulk Hogan when I was younger. That was my dream. I always wanted to be a professional wrestler. I love rugby and I'm quite fortunate enough to get paid for it and travel the world. I'm living the dream. The last couple of years with the World Cup, Super 15, how everything's been going, I've been really happy with the way rugby's been going. I'm happy to play here in New Zealand and to play for the Blues, so everything's been going well.
You are a world champion. Yeah, exactly, I can't believe it.
When I'm finished up and retired, hopefully I'm not working. Hopefully I'm in Samoa on a hammock somewhere. I'd like to build a house in Samoa and just retire there and live with Mum and Dad and live off the land.
I could have held you for a long time. It took you a while to unwind, but in time, the beaches were calling, margaritas would see.
We're gonna show you how to play fresh games, fresh games, fresh games, fresh
Fresh Games, the game show where we know what you don't about games.
Could be any game.
Card games, board games, video games.
And even the stink games.
I don't know if these will be any help to me, ever. But lucky I'm here for you folks, because I know the truth.
You know the truth, Jep!
Today's game is a PSP game called WW All-Stars.
I love this game and you guys are gonna love it as well.
Harder Davey, it's a mixture of all your favorite wrestling heroes. Even some of your dad's favorites from Randy Orton, John Cena, Raymond Mysterio.
Hey, it's got some of my favorites on there too.
Yeah, who's that?
Hulk Hogan, Bret the Hitman Hart, the Ultimate Warrior. And you can't forget the man himself, Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah!
Hey, I think that's where Savage got his name from.
Who's Savage?
You didn't know who Savage is? You didn't know who Savage is?
Oh, Anyway, here's some tips about the game. To climb the cage and the turnbuckle, to enter and exit the ring, to pick up and drop an object, is simply L1 and circle.
Hey, no. It's circle and triangle together.
No names, it's for the signature move.
No. It's square and circle together and then they kissy, eh?
Nah, they don't kissy. L1 and triangle is to change the target. L1 and square is to perform a reversal. And L1 and X is to counter.
You don't know anything, man.
Yeah, man, we knew this game way before you were born. Boy.
So there you have it, folks. I'm the winner, and these guys still don't know. Now use the tips I've given you and go have some fun.
We're gonna show you how to play Fresh Games, Fresh Games, Fresh Games, Fresh Games, Fresh Games!
Nice to know ya, let's do it again. How we did it on a one.
Still to come on Fresh, Unplugged, and more of me. Wow, you're strong.
I know.
See all these things that I find in you that'll make me do almost anything.
Serve.
Hey man, when did you get back?
Just come back from oversize.
Oh yeah, where?
Yeah, California. Yeah. Just go to the beach and get my board. Yeah, catch some waves. You know, have a serve.
A serve?
Serves. Serves up, dude.
Welcome back to Fresh. There's nothing better than listening to musicians play live.
This week's Unplugged is brought to you by Aloki. He's the man.
She's gotta have long dark hair, my babe, a tender smile that lets me know that she cares. Beautiful brown eyes that can see into my soul. That makes my life complete. It makes me whole. See all these things that I find in you that'll make me do almost anything. What do I have to do to have a lady like you?
So our next letter is from prisoner 0231, and listen, this is a very hard one for us to think about, but we're going to do our very best to give you some really golden, amazing advice, okay? So sis, I need you to put your tongue very close to the letter as I read. Dear Bonnie and Bonnie, I really want to go out and party with my friends, but I can't make it out of the house with my parents knowing. Do you have any tips on how to do this without them knowing? Sis, I've never been through it. Personally, I've never been through it, but sis, maybe you would have some kind of advice?
No, just like you, sis, because we were together. Oh, look, it's really hard because we've never actually been in that situation before. You know, because our parents, they were amazing, weren't they? They used to just abandon us, and we used to just have to feed ourselves and everything by ourselves for years, many, many years. But for you, I guess, I don't know. You feel like a prisoner, but you're living at home with your mom and dad. I think the best advice would be get a job. Okay, get a job and buy your own apartment. That way you can sneak in and out. So you know.
Maybe just think of something. How would you creep out of the house without them knowing?
Well, I personally would, you know what you should do? If you've got parties like us, is if you've got a salu, just put a nightgown around the salu and put that underneath your pillow, because they'll totally believe that that's you still lying in your bed. You know, because that's what I did, and that's what you did. Oh no, you used the broomstick and I used the salu, and it was
I used the vacuum.
Well, it was totally believable. That's what you could do, and then jump out the window, but not if you live in an apartment building. Yeah, that's about it, I think. I'm running out of ideas, but when I come up with some other ideas, I'm gonna email you personally, okay?
My name is Johnny Little. I'm here in Paris, France. Playing some rugby at the moment. I have a tattoo which represents who I am, my culture, which is Samoan. As you can see, I'm pretty fair-skinned. So I wanted something to show people that I'm not a Palangi, I'm Samoan. I started off just with a kaulima, which I got done in Samoa. I got done the traditional way. And then slowly I just started adding on every significant event of my life. My daughter was born here in France, and I wanted something to represent her as part of my tattoo, so I added this bit on. I got a tattoo just my shoulder going towards my heart, which represents my son who was born last year. So my tattoos represent my family and my culture.
What a mean hour of freshness. Before we go, let's check out what's happening next week.
Talofa lava, my name is Kinka Pisi.
Kia ora, I'm Tikilounge Productions.
And you are watching Fresh, the most freshest Polynesian television show in the whole wide world.
Fresh, 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 yo, that's fresh. Now
okay,
speaking.
We do it again, fresh, 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 yo, that's fresh.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I'm just checking.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. But remember to watch next week, same time, same channel. But remember, stay fresh.
But y'all are my heroes, man.
No, you're our hero.
Can I get your autograph?
Hell no, you're the hero.
Yeah, you signed my jersey, right?
Yeah.
Did you sign
it?
Yeah,
we all signed it.
Okay, you know you're fresh when you got socks over your jandals. Boom!
Shout out to the Billies, man.
You know you're fresh when you're Palangi Brazilian drummers in island style.
Number one. Is that you that fell down? Number one. Yeah.